As you know, we had an epic weekend for waves out at Mavericks. We're talking perhaps some of the biggest waves we've ever seen for a surf competition just off our shores. Now, on that very topic, one of you decided to write in and ask us, why is it that when the forecasts called for 20 to 25 foot swell, we saw waves of almost 40 feet high? And we also had some folks get hurt out there at Mavericks. So that was the question posed to us by Mary from Concord, and you bring up a good point, Mary, and it really has all to do with the type of topography that's unique to Pillar Point. As we show you in this brief explanation, the folks at Mavericks really hope to get that swell right out of the west from about 20 to maybe at times 25 feet or higher. And what happens is you get these undersea ridges that will act like a ski jump and take those waves and the wave energy and vault it upwards. So the wave face itself will form a pretty steep front to it, 40 to 50 foot waves, according to some of the organizers at Mavericks. That's the conditions we saw on Saturday. And unfortunately, we had a high tide right around 7 to 10 o'clock in the morning, right as that big swell was reaching the coast, and you saw the impact there with some of the damage and injuries around Mavericks. So thank goodness there were no truly serious injuries, and no one was hurt even worse, both over the ocean and on land on Saturday. But that's the reason why Mavericks is pretty unique here on the West Coast for producing those epic monster waves. This year perhaps going down as one of the biggest in history. So if you have a question that hasn't anything to do with weather or science and want to ask why is it, email me, rob.maeda@nbcuni.com.